guys, let me have a moment to also understand how you have tried to maintain the crux. And on that, let me also get Ms. Joyita Basu. Ma'am joins me live as well. How do you react to the statement, Ms. Joyita Basu, as far as we speak of the contest? We speak of this in the view of what has happened to our vice presidential second most in high of constitutional post in command. And now Dr. Sunny Dhiman is of that opinion that it has become more because of the agencies that have disappeared. This is how the election must or is being viewed. Your thoughts?
Well, do I have to comment on his thoughts? Frankly, I'm not interested because, to talk about the US, world politics, and all these things, and then come to the vice president try to relate everything without having a shred of understanding about geopolitics, I would rather not comment on whatever he has said. The thing is that we deal with geopolitics, so we have a better idea, I would say, and I'm just not interested. So the thing is that, you see, this is important. The vice presidential election is important, and it goes without saying that the government will go for any government. Why just blame the NDA government? Any government would want somebody as vice president to win, whoever their own candidate is. But the thing is that it is the opposition's also democratic right to put up their own candidate, and they have done. What this is going to make it very interesting is because this way we are going to get an idea about which way the alliances are headed. The alliance partners, who is going to stay with Indie bloc, who is going to stay with the NDA bloc, how many people are, if they at all abstain from the NDA bloc, if there are people who will be abstaining from the India alliance. So you see, this is how this election is important. So otherwise, frankly, I would say that yes, it's a given that the NDA candidate will win. But beyond that, and it is but natural for any government who will to go for somebody who is steeped in its own ideology. In this case, the gentleman from Tamil Nadu, he is an RSS person. He has done RSS from his school days. It is also important in terms of BJP's southern outreach, because he is actually from this Coimbatore. And Coimbatore, he has won that seat twice, although long back. And Coimbatore is where in Tamil Nadu, I would say, that there is some, I would say, green sprouts coming up in favor of the BJP, because whenever, even in the Lok Sabha elections, we saw that Coimbatore is the place where there was some support for BJP. Now I would be interested to know how AIADMK is voting. All right, also how the DMK will be voting, because you see, you may issue a whip or something, but you do not know whether your people will be going and voting exactly the way the party wants them to. So I would say that is very interesting, particularly DMK as well, because you see, will they go and vote against someone who is from Tamil Nadu? That is something, the Tamil pride issue that is coming in. So this is what it is. It's all about the alliance politics, I would